Hello, and welcome back to the Hot Action Podcast. Yesterday I put up our official bracket video, but unfortunately there were some technical issues with that one, so we are going to do our best to remake the video today. It's going to be kind of fast and dirty version of what we did yesterday, and unfortunately I can't make the picks in real time like I did before, but I'm just going to go back and review what I picked just for clarity and record keeping sake. So between Connecticut and Stetson, we've got Connecticut. Between Florida Atlantic and Northwestern, we took Northwestern. San Diego State and UAB. That's right, we got San Diego State. Auburn and Yale, well, we didn't pick the nerds, I'll tell you that right now. We got Auburn. Then we got BYU, and I still don't know how to say this word, Duquesne or Duquesne, I don't know. We got BYU because we've never heard of Duquesne, and we believe in Mormon efficiency here. Then we got Illinois versus Morehead State. I don't need to check. I know we took Illinois. We got Washington State versus Drake. I definitely made a joke about views yesterday, and how Drake is doing good, so we picked Drake. Sorry, Wazoo. Then we got Iowa State at South Dakota State. Battle of the flat fields, I believe. So we took Iowa in that matchup. We got North Carolina against Wagner. Of course, we took Michael Jordan's alma mater, North Carolina. Then we have Michigan and Mississippi State. I'm pretty sure we took Michigan here. Yeah, Michigan State. Then we had St. Mary's versus Grand Canyon. I'm hoping that St. Mary's chaplain is still around. We took St. Mary's. Then we had Alabama versus Cole of Charleston. I said ALA, BIMA. That's where I'm from. That's where I stay. We're going with Alabama. Clemson versus New Mexico. Sorry, New Mexico. Go Tigers. We got Clemson. Baylor versus Colgate. Definitely made a joke about toothpaste. Bear versus a tube of toothpaste. We're taking the Bear. We got Dayton versus Nevada. I'm going to have to check this one. My memory is not coming up with it. I'm going to guess we took Nevada. Let's see. Yeah, Nevada. Then we got Arizona versus Long Beach State. I took Arizona. Houston versus Longwood. Never heard of Longwood. Gotta take Houston. Definitely took the Aggies over Nebraska. I took the Badgers over James Madison. We took Duke over Vermont. Duke is the least favorite team ever in basketball. But they will be making it through the first round, sadly. We got Texas Tech versus NC State. I need to check this one, unfortunately. We took NC State. All right. Getting wild with it. And then we took Kentucky over Oakland. Sorry, Oakland. Then we took Florida over Colorado. And we took Marquette over Western Kentucky. Doing a lot of pretty chalky picks in this first round here. Then we took Purdue over Grambling State, even though we're all about Grambling. here on the Hot Action Podcast. That's right. Then we took TCU over Utah State because we thought BYU is going to be the only Mormon efficiency that makes it through the first round. Then we took the Zags over McNeese because Pacific Northwest strong, gotta love Gonzaga. Then we took Kansas over Samford. We took, I think we might have taken Oregon over South Carolina. Let me check that. Yeah, Oregon over South Carolina. And then we took Creighton over Akron. We took Texas and Tennessee to round out round one. So I'm thinking round two, I think we took Connecticut. Correct. We took San Diego State over Auburn. I feel like, yeah, then we took Illinois and Iowa State in the BYU and Drake matchups, respectively. Then we have North Carolina at Michigan State. I'm pretty sure we took the Tar Heels there. Correct. We have St. Mary's and Alabama. I would have predicted, I believe, Alabama to win that matchup. That's correct. Then between Clemson and Baylor, I took Baylor. Then we have Nevada versus Arizona. We took Arizona. So we have Houston versus Texas A&M. We took Houston. And then we have Wisconsin versus Duke. I figured Duke's run would end there. Wisconsin moves on. Then we have NC State versus Kentucky. I'm pretty sure I took Kentucky. Let's check. Kentucky. We would also take Marquette in the next matchup. Between them and Florida. Then we got Purdue versus TCU. I'm sure we took Purdue in this matchup. Then we have Gonzaga versus Kansas. I'm pretty sure I would have picked Kansas here. Let's check that out. Oh no. We took the Zags over Kansas. Zags, keep going. Where am I? Okay, yeah, then we had Oregon and Creighton. I think I would have taken Creighton there. And then we have Texas and Tennessee. I think that we took the Vols. Let's check out both those. So, yeah, we took Creighton and we took Texas, not the Vols. All right, so now we're on to the round of 8. Or we're predicting the round of 16 here. We took Connecticut over San Diego State. We took Illinois over Iowa State. We would have taken North Carolina over Alabama. That's correct. We're taking Baylor over Arizona. Now, Houston versus Wisconsin. I think this is where the run ends for the Badgers. Yes. And then we would have Marquette getting knocked off by Kentucky. Then Purdue goes on to beat Gonzaga, if I remember correctly. Correct. And then we have Creighton and Texas. I believe I would have taken Creighton. Oh, we got Texas. Okay, so then we've got, if my bracket is to this point correct, we have Connecticut and Illinois. So we end up with Connecticut coming out of that. Then we have North Carolina and Baylor. Baylor goes through. We have Houston and Kentucky. We have Kentucky. And then we have Purdue and Texas. And we have Purdue going through. So the final four for us will be Connecticut, Baylor, Kentucky, and Purdue. And I have Connecticut going through. And I believe they're playing Kentucky in the final. Connecticut versus Kentucky is our final. And we have Connecticut taking it down. So I just wanted to get this video in before any of the games were over, hopefully. And I want to take a moment again to let everyone know that if these games were handicapped as 50-50, likelihood of either team winning, the odds of filling in a perfect bracket are somewhere in the range of 1 in 9 quintillion. So the human mind has trouble even processing how bad those odds are. But, your boy's a gambling genius, and I think he did it. Stay tuned to figure out how he did. I've got the March Madness, and it's making me go crazy. Peace out till next time. See y'all soon. Stay gambling.